We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Columbus and Illinois. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to...
Big dog Chubby will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
This is skied into short left center. After it is Cain. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Segura has it. Throw on to first, two gone. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. So stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Santana. Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Matt Anderson is on deck.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Kane will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Anderson. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Anderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready now, Billy Hamilton, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
DeGrom is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will have to go to Kinsler covering at first, so the sacrifice is a good one. Stepping into the box, big dog Chubby, and he gets ahead 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this joint.
Zobrist has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping in, James Paxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chubby giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changeup, cold strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Nelson Cruz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that misses for ball 4.
The batter, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher, Jacob deGrom.
This ball will be chopped foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what,
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt
and he lays off there 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Kane is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, big dog Chubby. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, big dog.
In there for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
First baseman,
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Anderson, he'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Chubby is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hamilton.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Into the box, James Paxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kane on the move. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Edgar Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Ready once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
He's set, and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Chubby. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist racing back. Gone! Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Zobrist makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Hunter Strickland.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Chubby has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Addison Reed comes on to pitch.
Your attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit and 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Hamilton on the move. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready.
Leading off for the Redbirds, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Segura ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zobrist sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher number.
Into the box now, Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Riding Checking in once again, big dog Chubby. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Blackman rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The slider freezes him at the... Carter Capps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Billy Hamilton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Addison Reed. He'll get to take his first.
Coming in to pinch hit, Cesar Hernandez.
And he takes ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Chubby on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, I talked about.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Phil Hughes enters from the pen to start the. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Chopped weakly to the left.
Lorenzo Cain.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hey now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Softly hit out to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back at the track. The wall. Gone. In now, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the. Here's Ben Zobrist.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
Wade Davis
Right
enters
fielder.
from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which
Your
to
attention,
work.
please. Now pitching.
First pitch is a
Wade
cutter looked at 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
First pitch on its
Second
way.
baseman.
Ian Kinsler stands in as he
Kinsler.
swings and misses for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Ramirez.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. High in the air into shallow left center. Kane is under it. 2 down. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The catcher.
Standing in, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So stepping in, Matt Anderson. First pitch coming, here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Kings and the Buckeyes. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hard hit to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third baseman, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Correa.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he got him. In now, number 15. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now he'll step off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ripken has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. At the plate, CC Sabathia. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Edgar Martinez.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0, here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now in the box, Gene Segura. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for the Kings, shortstop Francisco.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Martinez ranges to his right. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Third baseman, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 15 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Bumgarner removed to first. And a dive, but he's back. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sabathia's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Line drive to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cain has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Mookie Betts is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. On a line to shortstop. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. This one's flared toward left center. Ripken into shallow left, and the inning is over. Standing in, Edgar Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Martinez.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 23.
Now the first pitch from CC. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he watches ball one. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The batter,
Striding in,
2.
Gene Segura,
baseman,
1 for 1
Gene
after a single this first
Segura.
time up. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits
Leading
in
off for
2
the
trips
Kings.
to the plate for him in the ball
Shortstop.
game.
Francisco
Swing, and
Lindor.
there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 15. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura for 1 on to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Here's Buster.
Leading off for Columbus, catcher Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 40.
So digging in now, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Cal Ripken stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging into it again, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Segura has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Lorenzo Cain.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a foul pop behind the plate. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. On to first. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura showing off his range. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Ready once again, CC Sabathia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he sets him down swinging. CC Sabathia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cruz is after it. The 0-1 delivery. Hard ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Lindor is on his way home. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first. Ready for another chance. Number 15. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Cain. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nelson.
Leading off for Columbus, right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2 tight. With that one. 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Into the box now, Madison
please.
Bumgarner. He's
Attention
hoping
for
to
the pitcher,
avoid the hat
Bumgarner.
trick. He struck out in
Number
each of his
74.
first 2 plate appearances
Big
so
dog,
far.
Chubby.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start
Billy
the 8th.
Wagner.
Chris Bryant is in to start
Leading
things
off for
out as he
Sacramento.
swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Chris
Oh, I think his eyes
Bryant.
lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
Now
But
batting,
making
your
contact on
attention,
that
please.
pitch can be very
Now,
tough.
pinch hitting, Will Myers.
Hunter
Now pitching,
Strickland gets the
Hunter
call as he'll pitch with
Strickland.
1 gone in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the speedy.
Leading off for the Buckeyes, center fielder, Trey Turner.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So digging in now. Cal Ripken, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch inside the throw.
Myers.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one.
Now batting,
Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Charlie Blackmon.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's by him for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Roberto Osuna comes on now.
Now pitching, Roberto Osuna.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he's safe. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Murphy
pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So
the right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Gene Segura checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the right. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular. Here's the second base. Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Cruz has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Into the box. Charlie.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sean Doolittle enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. A.J. Pollock. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The pitcher number
now
54.
to the plate, Roberto Osuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.